All children bring something valuable to an educational setting. In a multi-ethnic society, children draw on and contribute a wealth of cultural and linguistic expertise and knowledge. At Pilgwenthley Nursery School in Newport, South Wales, teacher Jennie works with a team of bilingual assistants. Surinder Lottay, who works mostly in Punjabi. Lutfa Begum, who works in Bengali. And Amina Al-Namari, who speaks Arabic. It's a stimulating environment for the children, and one which values and recognises the importance of learning in their mother tongue in these early stages. Teacher Jennie believes that the work of the bilingual assistants is vital in supporting children whose first language is not English.
90% of our EAL children would speak their mother tongue at home. So when the children arrive with us in September, well, in fact, when we visit on our home visits, we would pick up the children who maybe speak a few words of English. We take our EAL language assistants with us on the home visits, and they, of course, help enormously in assessing that home situation before the child starts. So we have this input of children who don't speak any English at all. And then during the summer term, it's superb to see that growth in that language development from single words to sentences. And it's usually quite well developed with the majority by that summer term through this more concentrated approach that we use with our bilingual assistants.
There we go. Watch, you don't kill it, watch.
Surinder is involved with a group of children in one of the many experiences offered throughout the nursery.
Pigs.
किन्ने याद गिनी आपा?
Yeah.
चल. पिग नहीं हैगा आह तो कुत्ता आया देखा?
Yeah.
आ कौन पीछे खड़ा है? खोता.
Kotta.
इन्हें इंग्लिश ची पता है ना क्या कहते हैं?
Kotta.
Donkey.
Donkey.
पहला मैंने ले आके दिता नहीं खाने वास्ते. Okay, पहला मैंने खाने वास्ते.
Why does Surinder feel it's important to teach children in their mother tongue?
I think it's more valuable really to keep their culture going. So if they got the language and culture goes side by side. The other thing I find that in the nursery, with our EAL children they bring in their festivals in, and it's a multicultural community it is, and that's how I feel I've picked up my languages.
Meanwhile, Lutfa and Amina are working with other groups.
Empty potty.
So, तुम्हारे कुछ कैसे सुन ना है और कुछ ऐसे तुम्हें मट्टा सामने वो कुछ सामने से कुछ कैसे सुन चीन सब कर ले
كم هلهم أدي 1 2
3 4 5 6
6 الحين أنت بتعملي 6 كذا اعملي
Warhol Nursery School provides for many children, some of whom have complex learning needs and disabilities.
Jackie, where's Jackie?
One of these children is Milena, whose key worker is Jackie Dowden, who meets her from the bus each day as she arrives.
There's something hiding inside the apple.
Milena is involved in the many activities and experiences on offer. Jackie is there to support her if necessary.
In terms of involving Milena in all of the activities, we see the session as very free-flowing. We want the children to make the nursery session their own, and we want them to follow their interests, and it's the adult's role to really support their interests and to try and challenge their thinking and provide experiences for them that will really enable them to think more broadly. Because Milena is so very social, she's very much part of that. We obviously talk about specific activities that Milena might like to engage with. But basically, because Jackie supports her so sensitively, she enjoys playing with the other children, and Jackie stands back and then supports her when it's necessary.
Mother, mother, mother for 15 pence, pence, pence to see the elephants, elephants, elephants jump over the fence, fence, fence.
In this video, we've seen how skilled and reflective practitioners work together to plan for and support learning for all children.
Here we are. There's a worm going through.
There's a worm coming.
The skills and knowledge of practitioners clearly impacts on children's day-to-day experience of the curriculum and on their future lives.
Try pushing that through there. See how you get on.